Hola, hola, bienvenidos a otro episodio de Starfield. Hoy estamos en Sidonia, también conocido como Marte. Vamos a seguir haciendo las misiones de... ah, sí, de ese, las Colonias Unidas, sí. Aunque ahora que lo pienso, creo que no debí de haber traído a Sam. Pero bueno, vamos a ver.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh, not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a... I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty. But at this point, it's probably for... That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's ship. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Oh, someone owes you bloodthirsty leeches money? Oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. I should apologize for insulting the leeches. Yeah, get your own damn money. Looks like you could use the exercise.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto.
No,
What's it
no
mean?
me hagas esto.
Should have gotten that during the oath.
Nice job.
No, no, no. Rayos.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D plus? Yeah, sure you did. Stop. Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend. That's good to hear. Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
I mean, clearly that's a crime. And doing it would just be terrible.
Now, what say you get up?
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, so it's a tiny little favor. Just mind the mine full of armed rabble.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Sí, pues que haga eso.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered.
Aunque sí, sí me pregunto de cuánto es.
Was there something else? Do you now? Let me take a look at... Here, his current balance.
Ay no, ¿cuánto será?
And do remember, all transactions are final. Understandable.
A ver, espérate un segundo, pues ¿cuánto? Ay, coño. Percival, ¿qué hiciste? No manches. Bueno, pues creo que sí haré ese trabajito para pues no quedar tan pobre. Digo, sí tengo 31,000, pero sigue siendo mucho dinero. No soy muy, bueno, muy así tipo caridad. Digo, sí, a veces doy, bueno, de que quiero dar, pero bueno. A ver. No sabía que tenía eso. No sabía que tenía eso. ¿Qué es eso? Eso parece súper valioso. 7.5, 2.7. $33. Creo que aumentó. Desafortunadamente no tengo mucha munición ahí, entonces sí tengo que cambiarle 7.5. A ver, creo que este. Ouch.
No more. I can use a workout.
Uf. Tenemos un tipo duro. Súper duro, Dios mío.
You should see Cora. She's a terror on the slopes. Hey, stop.
¿Dónde se fue? Ok, en las minas abandonadas despejemos todos los basers y hacer el experimento que nos pide. Ok, ¿dónde están?
Tip of the iceberg. You can bet there's more spacers ahead. And probably behind, too.
Never wise to be in my way. Time to tango. You're not taking me out! Wasting time's coming up. Show some hustle!
You're done.
Wanna mess with me and my friend?
You're next.
Y estoy lleno. ¿Podrías moverte del camino, Sam? No mames. No manches, muévete, güey.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
Ay, me lo dices a mí, Ush. Me vendría bien una mejora, A ver, pues que tengo 56. No, no tan valioso,
Any day you make it through, share the wealth, right? So long.
Uy. Ah. ¿Qué tal algo de tu calibre?
Look what? This is my favorite part.
No. ¿Cómo están tentándome con todo este equipo bueno, Ok.
You're nothing.
Uy.
Going down.
Ouch.
Fire! Fire!
Listo. Creo que ya sé que voy a... 50%. Uy, no. Pues ahora debería de... A ver, 26. 77. 59. Uf. Ok, hora de platicar. A ver.
Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good.
Now, to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher.
Ah,
Grab a
creo que
laser
ya
cutter
tengo.
and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. The passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
¿Qué? A ver. No, no, gracias. Ok.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete. And collect your documentation.
Vamos. Ok.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Ok.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
A ver, entonces creo que lo que agarré es algo bueno. Tiene silenciador. A ver. No, no lo había agarrado por acá. Ahí está. Ultramag. Esto creo que es perfecto. A ver. Ultramag. Puedo hacer un extra de daño con extra bueno, de lo que es la pistola normal. Esto se va a poner con madre. ¿Tiene silenciador? Sí. Bueno, ahora, ¿dónde subo? Buena pregunta. Ay, estoy lleno. Otra vez lleno. Oh, cierto. A ver. Creo que puedo sacar algo de acá. No. Nope. Ok. Bueno. Este elevador. Ok. Ahorrándome mucho tiempo. Gracias. ¿Dónde estoy? No, pero manches. Bueno, chale. No. Okay.
Now, the way you handle things, you want me to carry something for you?
¿Cómo supiste? A ver, pues creo que sí, que sí, sí. Interesante. Bien. Todo eso. Está bien, ese también. Y ya, con eso.
Guess we're done.
Ahora sí puedo moverme para... ¿Dónde está? Achis. ¿Dónde está? Juraba que estaba por acá. A ver, regresar los datos a Cambridge. Pues según yo es aquí, ¿no?
Watch out for the robots.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try mech... Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level, doesn't
And the final scores were surprisingly tight, with Tayo Engineering.
How's it?
Was there something else? I'm never one.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well,
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
¿Por qué siento que esto es malo? Digo, es una droga. Tengo un mal presentimiento sobre esto.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines, the deep mines could be an option, but they're full of... Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
No.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business.
United Colonies Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful.
Vayamos por acá, más rápido.
And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's bottom line.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait until that drug's in production. And I'm telling everyone Percival and I see.
Yeah?
Andrew.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devils HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Okay. Bueno, sí, uso el elevador para subir. Para bajar es más fácil.
I don't care what any...
Proud to be a UC Marine. Hoorah!
Ok. Ay, ¿en serio? ¿No? Está bueno, está bueno. Tormenta de arena. Van acá. A ver, no es por aquí.
Nice to be back.
¿Por qué me llevas aquí? No manches. No quería eso. Está bueno, está bueno. A ver, ¿cuándo seleccioné hacer eso? No manches. A ver, sí, ahí. Quiero ir ahí. ¿Me va a llevar ahí o no? Así de fácil. No manches. Ok. Según esto, creo que está abajo por donde salimos. Ok. Ah, sí, por allá. ¿Aquí? Ah, sí. Ok, hacer eso. Por acá. Otra puerta. Luego otra puerta. Luego aviso. Uy. Por acá. Doctor, ¿estás ahí? ¡Wow! Laboratorio secreto.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
Uh-huh.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the various old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay? Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Sabía que era una mala idea. Pues sí, las drogas son adictivas.
Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinium. And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there. Faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
That is the definition of an existential threat. Dear Lord.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster if we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Ok. Vamos arriba. Las minas abandonadas. ¿Dónde estoy? Hay un elevador cerca. Sí, no, tal vez. ¿Quién sabe? Doc, me vendría bien que me dijeras dónde está el elevador cercano. Ay, no. Ay, la gravedad, no. Misiones. Oh, pues, ¿dónde tengo que ir? ¿Qué? Ah, pues sí, el barrio de aquí.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Muy alto. ¿Es abajo o qué? Ah, pues sí, aquí. ¿Qué?
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
It's really, really hard not to stare into their eyes. Shit, I'm doing it again.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Va'ruun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, but it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorph. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of MAST in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Esto se va a poner algo complicado, pero nada más que la verdad y un poco de convencimiento, creo. Pues me he vuelto algo. Qué bueno que tenga algo pues de persuasión. Pero bueno, pues creo que aquí ya dejo el episodio, así que ahí, si les gustó, denle like, suscríbanse. Y nos vemos a la próxima.